Um, no, I haven't seen on TV that Jimmy died, but you know, it's been reported on a bunch of news stations. Damn if I know. Morning, Skeeta, Junkyard Amish, Kevin. No particular order. Kitty, kitty, come on. Yeah. Had to drop California off the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know. She was a little turd last night. She was. No, I said no. Stop. It was windy here yesterday with rain. I don't know what we're getting today, but you know, go on. Drought in 50. Yeah. Isn't that funny how you can go from an abundance one day into, bone dry the next? So anything new since last night? She was a stinker last night. She didn't want to go in her cage. And she knows she has to go in her cage when Kyler's here at night. So, what was the Carter's kid's name, or the girl that was in the daughter? Wasn't it Amy or something like that? She was one of the. She was the only kid they had in the White House, weren't they? Because the rest of them were all grown up already. I thought. Yeah, oldest. Yeah, oldest president to live the oldest. Yeah, the longest. Knock it off. It's a brand new shirt. Quit doing it. Need to trim your toenails. Yeah. Oh yeah. She had Jimmy's teeth and Rosalind's smile. Yeah. Looked like a picket fence every time she opened up her mouth. Yeah. Well, looking at my retirement stuff last night, I have enough money to live comfortably to the end of the year. Mhm. As long as we don't go out and spend any. Congratulations. Yeah, it's in order. That's right. Congratulations are in order. Yeah. 39 degrees and cloudy. What? I know. Better get it done now. Now, I don't understand that. Martin Luther King Day is in January, and then Black History Month is in February. Why wouldn't they do that all in the same month? Just saying. Yeah. Now they want it before Christmas. Yeah, yeah, they get 2 months. There should be a military appreciation month, you know, instead of a gay pride month. Yeah, when is it White History Month? Right. Or Chinese History Month, or or Asian History Month, or Black, Mexican, Spanish History Month, or Native American Month is 12 months a year. Yeah, Caucasian Appreciation Month. There you go. Yeah, yeah. I've said it, and you guys have heard me say it. If you want to get rid of discrimination, quit putting labels on people. No such thing as an African American. You're all Americans. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. Canadian Appreciation Month. There you go. Canada. Uh, I'm surprised they haven't come up with a Politicians Appreciation Month, where you kiss every politician's ass for a whole month. American Africans. Yeah. Yeah, you either are or you ain't. One or the other. You're either American or you're not American. Yeah. No, it's press one for English. I know. Well, he's Southern African. I hope we're not bothering you. Pretty much. Kitty. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, keep on rocking in the free world. Would you like a sip? Hmm? You're right. Okay. And they disabled the butter. Yeah. Well, now that they got the pictures up in the butter and the pancakes is Is life better? No. $4. $6.99 for Time Magazine. That's right. They, they did, didn't they? Yeah. Try again. $6.95, $7.95, $9.95. $11.50. $13.98. Damn. Do they have Trump's picture on it? Yeah, ad come up 50 seconds. It is highway robbery. They probably have to make up because they've lost so much in their subscriptions. Let's see. Right here it says Barnes and Noble Time 1 year subscription, print magazine. $30 for 1 year subscription. Regularly $197.78. Save 85% over the current price. And if you order 2 years, you get it for $25 a year. Damn. Hard to believe they still putting them, huh? That's all you had to do. Now, see, I like grits with sugar and butter and milk in it. I've never had it with salt and pepper and butter. A lot of people eat it that way. I don't know. That's how I've always ate it. Cream of wheat's the same way. Cocoa wheat's the same way. Oatmeal is the same way. Oatmeal is brown sugar and butter. I might put a little milk in that, but yeah. But then when you add butter and salt and pepper, now you know high blood pressure and cholesterol. So, so you just eat it plain. So you just walk up to a bucket of uh, uh, paste and eat that. Yes, they did make Caitlyn Jenner Woman of the Year. I'd rather see Caitlyn Jenner as Woman of the Year than Hillary Clinton or Kamala Harris or Kamala Harris or Dylan McAvee. You know, because at least Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner is Republican. And Caitlyn Jenner, or Bruce, aka Bruce Jenner, also agrees there shouldn't be women in or men in girl sports. I know, don't eat them Wheaties. That's right. I don't. I think Obama got time with or yeah, I think he was man of the year too. Um, yes, but my cholesterol is not that bad, so I don't. My prescription is not high. It'll also make you do a lot of other stuff, lose your penis and everything else. You know. Uh, I got uh, I got them two chickens out there today. I'm gonna have to bring those in, debone them, put them in Ziploc bags. I should actually go to Walmart and see if they have some more there, because at that price it's pretty cheap. $2.02 for a 4 pound chicken. Take all the bones or all the meat off the bones, throw the bones in the oven, roast them for a little bit, then put them in a pot, make some bone broth out of them. for some homemade chicken noodle soup. I can make chunky chicken salad. You're right. Add some water though. Yeah, yeah. But you gotta put some water in that pot for the broth. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I wasn't thinking. Yesterday when I was there, they had like 10 or 12 of them. I should have just bought them all, and I didn't. Like anymore, if we have leftovers for more than if it's 2 or 3 days later and nobody's ate it, I end up I put it in a freezer bag. I put it in there and get it flat, and then I put it in the freezer. I write on it, what it is. So if you need a quick meal, you can just go out there to the freezer and grab a Ziploc bag of, like I just did beef and noodles last week that we had. There you go, clean out the fridge soup. I got a friend I worked with. He's about my age, just a few years younger than me, I think. But no, nobody's ever told me that. Um, he was telling me when he was a kid, his mom would make refrigerator meatloaf on Thursday. I said, "What's refrigerator meatloaf?" He said, "Well, everything we eat on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever was left over, went into a meatloaf on Thursday." That's what I said. He said, "Well, she didn't put, some weird stuff in it, but it was, like whatever they had." I said, "Oh, okay." Yeah. It tasted different every time, right? And I got to get, oh, she bought a 10-pound tube of burger. I got to get that put in bags too. Swiss cheese, sour cream, bologna. That's right. Don't forget the green bean salad. Yeah. Oh. Kathy bought a, hmm, carrot too. Yeah. What the hell's going on out there? Shots, shots, everybody, 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 shots. It's Two Shot Monday. Huh, nothing. Well, let's see. Go back to the history. Hmm. Yeah, it was raining out last night, so nobody was out and about. I already said that. Huh. Well, all ingredients had to be high quality. They shouldn't be allowed to put anything in a bottle or a bag or a can or a package that isn't 100% good, safe for you. How to make a grilled cheese? There you go. Hey, nanner salad. Are you trying to tell me, Skeeter, that ingredients, some of the ingredients and some of the stuff that you buy is not top quality? Excuse me. I know. Look how healthy that guy is. That's right. Yeah, you pay for top quality. Give me a couple of those. You eating on the uppity up? You got eggs? I got a couple dozen. I had to insure the refrigerator for extra money, cover my costs, and said something happens to them. Now, I wonder if you drop an egg on the way to the stove and it breaks on the floor, could you claim that on your insurance? Huh. Morning, Percy. Um, he probably was the most honest president in all actuality. I get myself beautiful, beautiful. Oh, probably. He wasn't the second worst. No, he was the third worst. You got Biden, Obama, and Carter. I don't know. That boy needs a haircut. He ain't shitting. I go get a haircut now, I'll catch pneumonia. Yeah, you need to check this out. I'm just cleaning my glasses. Yeah. Is that okay? Hey. Yeah. Shit houses, probably. Uh, Anyways, after the stream, I think I'm going to run to Walmart and see if they have any more of those rotisserie, if they have any rotisserie chickens on clearance. If they do, I'll pick them up. Might as well do a bunch of them while I'm doing them. Kathy bought a bunch of cheese for tomorrow, cheese and crackers. I think she bought a summer stick or a beef stick or whatever. Oh, yeah, they're looking at the kitty kitty. You don't care, do you? No. No. Shrimp and beer? And beer batter? Love you too, Kevin. Go out and harass Marketplace. That's right. No, she hears the sirens. All the sirens going on. Cub cadets for everyone. That's right. Hey, there's a guy in Indiana, Kevin. If you're still here, it's got a Cub cadet with a sickle mower on it for sale. I think that it's a little pricey, but I don't know what they go for. Who is that? Well, she hears the sirens. They're coming to get the kitty for breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. I have no idea we can get the green polish. Good morning, Ron. You've been plowing rain? Well, you guys had to get out there with the salt trucks there, Ron, just in case it freezes. That way you give a hold of this, ice. The nerve of these people. Somebody having an emergency this early in the morning. Hmm. Getting close. Hmm. They're coming after the kitty. Yeah. You know what the old folks say every morning when they get up, don't you? Long for the relief that death will bring. You know what Jimmy said, don't you? Gee, another day. Uh-oh. Damn, we're going to get an inch of snow on Wednesday. One inch of snow Wednesday. We need the snow. We actually need about 3.5, 4 feet of snow would be nice. Not at once, but over the winter. Yeah. Well, you get a lot of minerals and stuff in the snow, and then when it melts, it slowly melts up here. So, you know, it, it actually goes into the ground to get you some groundwater. Yeah, you got 30 inches of melted snow. Yeah. I plan on having a garden this year. My daughter and son-in-law, they had a garden last year, but their tomatoes didn't do all that good. Corn didn't do that great. That's right, yellow snow ice cream. So I want to plant my own garden. So, I'll take whatever they have, whatever they want to give me. But so yeah. Well, the problem with them is they live out in the country a little bit, and they had deer in their garden. They had raccoons and possums and wild turkey. Um, they put up a fence, and they put it up like 3 or 4 different times, and the deer had taken it down several times, and then the raccoons and possums just climb up over it or climb underneath it, and so, and when it was open, the turkeys walked in there. Yeah, that's Kevin's job. I know they're all good eating. That's what I told him. So I'd sit out there in a blind and I'd start capping them with a bow and arrow. If you ever see one, there you go. Hey, if you buy a snow blower, just buy it for the engine. I guess in your part of the neck of woods, that'd probably be a brand new engine, actually. I know. I think if I do this, I'm going to go to the lake. We have a lake nearby that the city used to get its water from, but now it's just a lake that you can actually, you have to walk there, but from your parking spot, but about 150 yards or so, and you can go fishing there. Well, I'm thinking about just taking a bucket and going there and filling the bucket full of water and maybe catch a couple of fish if I can. Yeah, we barely broke in. The only time they ever started it to test it, and then just bring the bucket home with water and whatever fishies is in it. Maybe clean the fish, fillet them, and then put all that stuff in the garden. I did that one year. Kathy, her brother, and her cousin and his wife, they all went fishing several times a week, and they would bring back bluegills. Well, I would fillet them, and then I'd throw the rest of the stuff in the garden, and then I rototilled it up. Used by a little church lady, that's right. Oh, little old lady from Pasadena. I had the best garden ever, man. I would take the fish water and pour it in the garden. Well, you know, Amish, you use that barrel with the fish in it. So asbestos. There you go. All the good stuff. But fish water is probably one of the best things to fertilize your garden with. Them engines weren't wrong when they were putting, fish in with the plants. Maybe we could get a bunch of stray cats and put in there too. There you go. Yeah. Um, my son-in-law, his mom and dad used to raise rabbits. I don't know if they still do or not because they like rabbit. So, but I had him bring me over. Um, I think like 10 5-gallon buckets of rabbit manure, and I put that in the garden in spring. Then I rototilled it in, and this was probably about I don't know 3 4 weeks before I planted. Yeah, the honey pot, and we had a good garden in too. So Hmm. Well, I bet it is. Yeah, ad coming up in 50 seconds. Now, Greg, he sent me some sunchokes. I saved a couple of them. I give the rest to my daughter and son-in-law, and they planted them out there. I said, plant them someplace where you don't care because once they take off, they'll take over everything. So they planted them last year. They didn't do anything with them. So hopefully this year there'll be a bunch of them out there, and I'll get some sunchokes. Mother Nature's potato. I have no idea. That was something about that crash in South Korea, huh? They will make you. They will make you shite. Are you having a good time? Hmm? Are you comfy? Hmm. Yeah. Tired, are you? You didn't get enough sleep last night? Hmm. They claim a cat sleeps 80% of their life. I believe it. Because every time you look at this cat, she's got her eyes closed and she's sleeping someplace. That's right. Well, I'm going to tell you like the doctor told me when I had back problems there, Robert. You got too much front. I have no idea where Lieutenant Dan is this morning. Lieutenant Dan. Oh, oh, I know that. My third lumbar my third lumbar vertebrae is junk. When I was like 14 years old, we went to the party store down in the next town over, village over, whatever. And I come walking out to the car, and the car was parked on the street. And I slipped on the ice, and I fell. And when I fell on the curb and on the road at the same time, or on the side, the berm of the road and the curb. Well, that hurt like hell. It took me a few seconds to get up. When I got up, I got in the car and come home, and I could hardly get out of the car. And I spent like 2 weeks on the couch because I couldn't move. So, ah. No, I think Billy died a long time ago. Yeah. Well, you do know, Robert, you're supposed to keep backing up, not go forward with it. So, yeah, I think he drank himself to death. Yeah. Let's see. I think he died in the 80s. Born in 1937, March 29th, 1937. Died September 25th, 1988. She was just 51 years old. He died of cancer at the age of 51. Hmm. He was born in 1924, and Jimmy was born in 37. That's 16 years difference. The old man must have had it in him. We know Jimmy's mom had it in her, so he can really throw a cast. Yeah, I bet he can. Yeah, they had the pill back. Yeah. Not back then, they didn't. Just sheep's intestine, and usually they, depends if they wanted to take it out of the sheep first or not. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. How did a fish know that a worm was so tasty? Did they come on shore and grab one and say, went back to it and said, hey, this is what we got to get if they ever come. They're a delicacy. If they ever come in here, we're going to grab them up. Yeah. And go got it. Yeah. Well, it's not where you go fishing. It's how you get the fishing done. Yeah, I can't stand that shit. Cedar plank. Mm. Yeah, if you like eat cedar. Well, that land really isn't abandoned. It was put in there for a purpose. It's the love shack, baby. Yeah, the salmon's ruined, right? I'll be right with you. I better do this before I forget about it. There we go. I know. Yeah, I like that Landman show. Remember? Well, you're probably too young to remember Varsity Blues when it first come out. Allie Larder, she doesn't look too bad for being almost 50. That's right. I was thinking of you. That's right. That's wild dingleberries. Yeah. You're exactly right. How else can you get away with it? Laredo. No. 480, 586, 87, 88, 980, 880, 980, 1080. No, pumpkin. I know, ain't nobody up. You can't harass anybody. And you know damn sure you can't go in there and do it to Kyler or he'll be exterminated. Come on. You got an ad coming up in 45 seconds. Yeah. Okay. The Mounties, I made it yesterday. Turned out pretty good. I didn't put carrots in it, just onions. If I'd have known she wasn't going to eat any of it, I'd have put carrots in it. Pretty girl. Are you pretty baby? Yes, you are. Yeah. You're purring like an old tomcat, you are. And you're not even Tom. Mm-hmm. Pretty girl. She just loves to be cuddled until she don't want to be. Then she lets you know. Meow, meow. Yeah, yeah. The name calling, yeah. Hmm. Maybe that's that guy from Justified. What was his name? The one that had the motor home? Oh, somebody's stealing a card. Win Duffy. There you go. Win Duffy. Maybe it's Win Duffy parking in front of your house. They might expedite. Hmm. Yeah, is it shaking? Don't go a knocking if the motorhome's a rocking. Oh, okay, you gotta go. Sorry. No, I said don't. Looks like a command center. Yeah, probably is. And there you go. Come April, though, all he'll have to do is walk downstairs from the pawn shop because he's gonna live up above it. He's gonna see about Jan working it because he's much too busy. And once he walks down and gets inside that pawn shop, he'll be able to access his computer with free internet and everything else. Yeah, I have to. Might I say, go to the little boy's room. Y'all sit here and talk about me behind my back. No, I ain't eating nothing. I talk behind your back. My car's only got a half tank of gas. Al Bundy. you got so, yeah. Virtual reality. yeah. Um, damn. Already? I do. I have always been a fan of Boise State ever since I seen their green foot or their blue football field. There you go. Huh. Where was that at? Junkyard, two men found dead. Okay, I seen on TV. Yeah. Uh, or yeah, yeah. The day he was horny. yeah. Probably. When Idaho beat them. I'm trying to find the trick play. I know, Iowa. Excuse me. Iowa. I'm not Iowa. I know, it's Boise State, but it's in Idaho. Yeah. That would be BS. And that doesn't stand for, yeah, write it when you can, shut up when you can't. That's right. Hmm. I just watched it. Ham and eggs for breakfast? That's right. What you doing, cat girl? Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Hmm. Hmm. There you go. I don't know, damn Union chickens. I posted on Facebook a little bit ago. I dropped, I have insurance agent showing up at 9 o'clock. Just called my insurance company. have an agent, an adjuster showing up at 9 o'clock. I dropped the egg on the floor. Big payday, big payday. Yeah. Come there, baby. Come on, pretty girl. Come on. Come on. You up here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Then don't. That's right. Hey, at least you have goals. I'm telling you. I do too. People call me an asshole and a prick all the time. I take it as a compliment. I do. I do. I do. I worked hard for it. Yeah, the chicken came first. Fingertips are cold. Not getting enough blood circulation, evidently. And you wouldn't have a chicken without the egg. Think of this. What if cat actually meant dog and dog actually meant cat? Some of you gurus will know where that come from. I know. I watched the video the other day. Guy said, my wife told me my hands were bisexual. And I said, no, they're not. How could they be bisexual? Oh my God, they are. I know. What if you're right? Yeah, you're right. What if we're really Canadians, cut Canadians, cut Canadian, and they're really Americans? You're right. You want to pass them on the right. Gunsmoke. I have it so I can watch Gunsmoke 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all day. I can watch Hogan's Heroes all day. I can watch MASH all day, Adam 12 all day, uh, um, Matlock all day. What else? The show Manifest. I can watch that all day. I can watch Jake and the Fat Man. I can watch that all day. Let's see. There's one more, I think. I don't know. I never seen her gun smoke either. I can watch Die Hard all day long. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The original Die Hard. They drop it at 2 o'clock in the morning there, Amish. Yeah. Yeah. You guys wouldn't you wouldn't believe how much commercials are in a 1 hour show. How many minutes? Um, if you have a 1 hour show and you take away the commercials on it, it's only like 52 or 42 minutes and 50 seconds or something like that on the average. That's funny. Yeah. Last night I made popcorn around 10 o'clock, I guess it was. Say, you got to pay the bills. I made popcorn last night about 10 o'clock, and I made it with bacon grease instead of oil. Hmm. That's the way to do it. Uh huh. Uh huh. That's the way to do it. Uh huh. Uh huh. I like it. That's the way to do it. All them shows I told you about, they run commercial free, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And on the average, if it's an hour show, it's 42 minutes and 53 seconds or something like that. If it's a half hour show, it's 21 minutes and like 30 seconds. It was good. I don't know about healthy, but it's good. You're right. Well, they have 15-cent commercial or 15-second commercials, 30-second commercials, and 1 minute commercials. Most people opt out for the 15 seconds so they can get like six commercials or eight commercials or nine commercials in the time allotted. I might do a couple of 15 seconds and then, half an hour or half a minute, 30 seconds, or, 115 and 145 every time they per minute. Now, if you go to Fox, Fox are cut for a commercial at the end of their five, and they'll cut to a commercial then almost at the very end, and the commercial is like 5 minutes, and they come back to say, they come back for like a minute and a half or something like that. Then they go to 6 o'clock with Brett Bear. You know, huh? Yeah, it's a 5 at 4 there. Yeah. So when they dropped the ball at midnight, allegedly, you guys celebrate at 11 o'clock at night? You see enough I know, but they're all dandy commercials here. They're top revenue. There's a guy um, on YouTube. Let me see if I can't remember his name, but let's see. Hmm. I'm trying to find. Anyways, make a long story short, you guys see where Big Lots is not closing their shops now? I said that last night, I think. Yeah. Um. Anyways, make a long story short about that. This guy has like 2,000 subscribers or something like that, 2,300, and he had a video that had like 500 views on it. He's giving away free land to a certain individual that wins the contest. Now, I signed up for the contest, but I don't have any intentions, probably not, of winning it because he said as soon as he makes $10,000 from YouTube on AdSense, he will have the drawing for the winner. That's what he said. Obviously, this guy's going to keep that land forever. Yeah, free bucket of dirt, the landman. Now it's supposed to be some property. He's building a house in Mexico. He owns a bunch of houses or he owned a bunch of mobile mobile homes on property in Arizona. Oh, I don't know what property he's given away, but I would take it if I won. Last one of the day. Yeah, you never never receive a prize. You win, but you never receive a prize. Yeah. Supposed to get an inch of snow on Wednesday. Might get snow on Tuesday. It's supposed to be 37. We'll have snow day. On the 6th, we're going to have snow. Looks like a heavy percentage of snow. Tuesday the 24th, or Tuesday the 7th, we're going to have snow from 4 o'clock to 5. And Wednesday, there's a slight chance on the 8th of snow. Yeah, well, that's nice. Thank you. I I don't know. I haven't been on D Live in almost a year, probably. It's probably been longer than that. It's a good band. So, there you go. Well, better late than never there, Amish. That's right. Better late than never. You know how it is. Uh, was there a lot of Christmas lights out there, Amish, for the Amish Christmas show? Did they have a lot of Christmas lights there? Yeah, kerosene stove for their wedding gift. They probably do, junkyard. Uh, they're cold for some reason. No circulation. Oh my God. And to answer your question there, Robert, no, if I put them down my pants, they're so cold my testicles would freeze and fall off. Huh. What are they worth? I mean, are they only worth $400 or are they worth, $5,000? If it's only worth $400, it's not worth buying at that price unless you just wanted to keep it. That's a deal. Okay. Yes, I got them back from Kathy. They're only in her purse when we go away. That way I don't stray too far. Hmm. All right, there, Skeeter. You have yourself a great day. Take care. Patriot, have a great. How are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, that ball warmer. There you go. Yeah. How old was your great grandmother when she gave birth to your grandmother? in her 30s. Oh, yeah? Great grandpappy must have been a stud muffin, huh? Hitting on all cylinders. That's right. And stay yourself. Have a blessed day. Hmm. How old was he when he died? All right, so the baby was 4 years. Your grandmother was 4 years old when he passed away. Okay, or close to being 4 years old, whatever. Is today your birthday, Junkyard? Or no? Or is it going to be 69 degrees there today? Hmm. Oh, that's what he's doing today. 69. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, but stay yourself. We will see you Wednesday morning. Most likely at 6:30 if I hadn't stayed up past midnight. It's been real. Take care, everybody. He probably was, Junkyard.